The hospital room was cold and quiet. As Daniel slowly opened his eyes, the first thing he saw was the television in front of him. His brother, Michael, was smiling, standing on a stage, announcing the new name of their company. Behind him, Michael's wife stood with a proud smile. Daniel's heart dropped. There was no mention of the accident, no search for him, no mourning for his wife who had died in that crash. He realized in that moment he had been forgotten, or worse, betrayed. Daniel and Michael were not just brothers, they were best friends. Born only 2 years apart, they grew up doing everything together. From playing in the mud as kids, to fixing their first bicycle, to dreaming of building something big. They started small, collecting scrap metals from construction sites, turning them into useful items and selling them. People laughed at first. But years passed, and the two brothers opened one of the biggest metal production companies in the country, M&D Steelworks. The world watched them rise. News channels told their story. Even the president gave them an award for their success and unity. Everyone admired the bond they shared. Michael married Clara, a beautiful woman with sharp eyes and a strong voice. Daniel married Leah, a quiet, kind woman who always smiled. The brothers were happy. Life was good. Business was booming. Even though Daniel's ideas were growing the company faster than before, Michael didn't mind. They shared everything, like always. But Clara did mind. She didn't like how people praised Daniel more than her husband. She told Michael, "This company should be yours. You are the older one. Why should your younger brother shine more than you?" Michael always shook his head. "Daniel is my brother. What's his is mine. What's mine is his." But Clara kept whispering things, and soon those whispers became plans. One rainy night, Daniel and Leah were driving back from a business meeting. A truck appeared out of nowhere and hit their car hard. The vehicle flipped, rolled, and caught fire. Leah didn't make it. Daniel barely held on to life. A group of strangers found him in the woods nearby, badly hurt, unconscious, barely breathing. They took him to a small hospital far from the city. Daniel woke up weeks later. He couldn't move, he couldn't talk, but he could see. And on the hospital TV, he saw something he never expected. Michael was renaming M&D Steelworks to M Global Metals. No mention of Daniel, no sign of Leah, no tears, no search, nothing. Daniel felt his heart crack, not just for Leah, but for Michael too. Behind Michael stood Clara. Her smile was wide, too wide. Once Daniel healed enough, he left. He didn't tell anyone. He went far away to a quiet place where no one knew him. He watched from a distance. He saw his brother change the entire company, his name erased from the papers, his face removed from the website, his ideas stolen and renamed. He waited, watched, and planned. A year later, Daniel returned, but not as the old Daniel. He was sharper, quieter, colder. He didn't want revenge right away. He wanted the truth first. He wanted to look Michael in the eyes and ask, "Did you know? Did you plan this with her? Did you forget your own blood?" And if the answer hurt, he would do what must be done.